Hey, what's up, people? Swav Banks again. Men Advocate Network. Again, this is not a channel to disrespect women or try to discredit them in any way or take anything away from them. And this isn't a channel to a MGTOW channel. This is just a channel outlining things to build a man and a man's spirit to become a stronger man, to attract a stronger woman, to have strong babies, and be able to contribute to society. Okay, I say that over and over again in every video because I just need you guys to understand this is what it is. I'm outlining a lot of negative things that women do on this channel, but it's only to empower men to see what's going on and be hip to the game and be above the game and ahead of the game and be able to not use it or misuse it to harm women or hurt women. It's actually to attract a real woman. If you're a man that want to, or a male that want to attract a woman, a real virtuous woman, this is some of the ways and some of the strategies that's going to help you achieve that. Because any woman that's strong is going to want a strong man. And a woman that's not strong, that's aiming to become strong, is going to see the real strength in you and is going to want to be with you. This brings me to something. A lot of people talk about loyalty. They want loyalty. Loyalty is a smokescreen. Loyalty is bullshit. Okay? Because if it's really bullshit. Okay? It's about being dedicated, not loyal. It's two different things. Dedication is from the heart. It's from the soul. This is what my purpose is. I'm dedicated to it. Loyalty is loyalty is like energy. It never dies. It just transforms to one person from one person to another. Now that's deep. I bet you never heard that before. This is a concept I thought when I had a conversation with my brother Big Braun. Shout out to you. We had a long conversation, and this came up in my mind, and I had to share it with him. So definitely, I'm going to prove to you how loyalty is bullshit. Okay, I heard this somewhere before, but I'm going to, expand on it a little bit. See, the most loyal creature known to man, right, that we are noted to know, quote unquote, is a dog, right? You feed the dog, you do everything. You could kick that dog, do whatever you want to it, and it's going to stay loyal to you, right? That dog is going to, you eat, feed it. That dog looks at you as the alpha and omega. They're going to be loyal to you as long as they're with you. As long as they are with you. Now, excuse me, some people will say, yeah, a dog, won't just be with you. I mean, will only be with you if you train it. Yeah, you have to train it. And that goes to the other concept that I came up with. That, of course, a person, just like a dog, will be loyal to you if you train them. And a dog is loyal not because it has innate workings and in the wiring to understand or discern right from wrong. Excuse me. A dog understands right or wrong based on how you train it. Not on consciousness. It's based on how you train it. So if you train that dog to do something, it looks at it as being the right thing to do. No matter what it is, no matter how. If you train your dog to kill people, kill babies, it's not going to have any kind of consciousness towards that. It's going to do that. Now, they do have an eternal thing where, maternal instinct or whatever for the young in your pack, right? But it's loyal to you as long as you are there. Okay? Now, let's take this for instance. Let's take it a step further. You have a dog. You loved it. You had it for a couple of years or whatever. It's loyal to you, so you think. Every time you let it out the gate, it comes right back home. Now, you let it out the gate one time and somebody sees it on the road, takes it. Now, it might be vicious a little bit at first, but there's some people that understand how dog behaviors are, and they know how to work that dog and manipulate the dog to do what it says eventually. Eventually, feeding that dog and doing whatever, that dog is going to eventually be loyal to the next owner. So you may think that you want your woman to be loyal to you. No. There's not a woman alive that's going to be loyal to only you. You think you want your friend to be loyal to you. There's not a friend in the world that's going to only be loyal to you. A lot of people get dogs because they're fucking weak. Not all, most people. You know why? Because they can tell that dog what to do, when to do it, and what to do at any given point, and it's going to do it. That dog is going to love them whether they stink, dirty, they fart, whatever. That dog is still going to be in their corner. Right? That's fucking, it's whack. What you want, and here's the kicker, because I was like, wow, this just set me back. When I first came to this realization, I was like, damn, that shit kind of set me back. You know, I'm like, damn, the fuck? I've been taught all these years that I want loyalty. So that shit fucked me up. Let me tell you what you want. And this is heavy. What you want is someone to be dedicated to righteousness. If a person is dedicated, not just talking, to be a good person, they will always be good to you and everybody else. You don't want them to only be good to you, because if they're only good to you, it's because you've trained them based on consequences. So it's only a matter of time that they're going to diss your ass for someone else. You want them to be dedicated to what's right and what's wrong. You want them to be dedicated to their word. If they say it, they mean it, and they are going to die before they dishonor their word. That's what you want. That type of individual in your corner. Because that type of individual will not leave no matter what. You want them to be dedicated to being a good person. Once they are a good person, and you're dedicating them to be a good person, they're dedicated to be a good person, they will always be in your corner. And they will always be dedicated to doing what's right. So they will never do anything to hurt you intentionally. They will do everything in their power to do what's right by you. Because they are good people. They are a good person. So if you got, and that person, if you told this person these are the things that you expect, and they agree on it, they're going to die before they go against that. And that's the type of individual you want. You don't want someone that easily can just tell you something because of consequences. Most people in the world are motivated by consequences. If you allow them, if you say to them, if you do this, this is going to happen, or if they feel that in any way, they're not going to do it because they're not going to do it or not do it because it's the right thing to do. They're going to do it or not do it because there are consequences. And once they feel that they don't care about the consequences that you provide, they're going to do whatever they want because they're not dedicated to being a good person. That's deep. I want you guys to take this, man, share this message because it's a real profound message. I want you to share this message and get this out to as many people as possible. This is Swav Banks again. Loyalty is bullshit. You want someone to be dedicated to goodness. Blessings and love. Peace.